Got her. That's Cav.
Can I plant? Can I plant?
Oh my god, I killed the Jocko with his own turret.
Damn, that's
No.
fucking, that's meme worthy right there, dog.
Oh my god. Starting with our team composition, we're going to be taking Thatcher and Thermite. But in the case of Exhibition and Media, which we're attacking today, you can replace Thatcher with Buck. So if you do take Buck, you're going to want to take stun grenades with Thermite to burn that ADS, and I'll explain later when it comes to the strat walkthrough. Now, for our next two picks, we're going to need some anti-roamer since Tower is a roamer favored map. Now, ops that are anti-roamer, I would consider Blitz, Jackal, Doki, Inline, all anti-roamer. And the nice thing about these ops that 3 out of the 4 of them have smokes, Line is the one who doesn't. So now that we got our 4 picks done, our final pick, since we have a potential of a lot of smokes, I really like Glaz, and you can honestly interchange Blackbeard with Glaz most of the time. If you do take Buck, but you want that insurance of getting through the wall, you can take Twitch. You know, Ash is not a bad fragger. Ying's not bad when it comes to bomb. So those are the options you can take. We're going to be taking Buck for his destruction. And let's get right to it. So right here, your team, you guys are going to want to spawn south every time. Do not go to the rafters. Like, I'm going to do a little quick rant. Don't go to the rafters. Rafters are lazy. Most of the time people spend 2 minutes and 59 seconds on the rafters thinking they can pick off the whole enemy team. But it's not. Like, south roof is the best because the wall that you want to breach is on the south, and your whole team wants to go to the south together because it is a roamer heavy map, so it does require teamwork. So your whole team needs to come down here, rough hell, and drone out every time. So you can drone out like this from safety and drone out every time. So I'll show you guys some drone spots at the end of the video. You know, I always put in the timestamps. So right here, obviously, so before you rappel in, your whole team is droning. Your whole team. You got to make sure it's a roamer map. Your whole team has to drone. So you're going to be droning just the south side, so like 2 rooms in. So you have 1 room that you rappel in, and then like the next room. So just drone these 2 rooms in. And we're going to be breaching this wall. So it's pretty simple, pretty fast. Honestly, if there's no roamers in the way, you can rush this. So we're going to be breaching south wall right here. So then you guys might be asking, how are we going to replace Buck with Thatcher, when in my defensive video I recommended Bandit and Mute, so that's going to be pretty hard to do without a Thatcher. Well, what we can do with this wall is that it's actually destructible from above when you reinforce it. So you see this wooden bar? That's how high the reinforcement goes, so you have a gap up here to throw your grenades. So then I said take Thermite to burn the ADS. And so just in case if they take a Jaeger to protect their Mute or Bandit if they're trying to trick the wall, like you can Thermite can throw his stun grenades over to burn that ADS, so to waste his charges. Or if there isn't one and they get flash, it just makes it easier for Thermite to get through the wall and make it harder for them to Bandit trick. And if they are, you can throw a grenade over. Boom. Honestly, the closer you get to it, the closer it is to the wall. So that wasn't a good throw, but you guys get the point, hopefully. So we're gonna breach this wall. Pretty simple. You might want to blow up this wall if you're taking a Buck for your rotation, or a rotation for your attacking team. So what I imagine this to be is that you're gonna have Blitz. Oh, Blitz obviously is gonna push through the roamers and make the line calls and Doki calls if you guys have them. But Thermite is gonna be the one with the bomb, and he's gonna plant right here. This is like the only cover you have, so it's a like logical thing to do. Now Blitz is gonna cover him right here. So Blitz is gonna use his shield, cover him right here. They come through the door, they're screwed. Then Glaz with his smokes, Glaz is gonna be chilling on this wall. So you guys are gonna smoke this half. And if this wall is like left solid, like not reinforced, but just like this, they don't like impact holes or anything, you don't need to smoke this half. You just smoke this half and let Glaz do his work. Now, so we have Thermite planting, Blitz covering, Glaz covering. Now with your final 2, whoever you take, you know, they're just gonna be watching flanks, and that's it. So you have like one flank from the west and a flank from the east. So that's about it. Honestly, it's pretty simple. There's no really any like angles I can show you guys. Honestly, it's just holding tight angles and just covering rotations on the enemy. Like, since there is no vertical plan on this map, like I like to show angles for you guys like that you can use with Buck, but there isn't any. So yeah, that's about it. It's a simple. I think this is the best push every time you come to exhibition, no matter what. Clear out the roamers on the south side, get through. So yeah, I think that's it, honestly. Now let's just get right into the drone spots and we'll finish it from there. Alright, so onto the drone spot portion of the video. You know, I always like to show you guys some nice drone spots whenever I can, but going with the prep phase drones, you know, I never do this, but you're going to want to save your drones on the south side. Like I keep on repeating myself, it's a roamer heavy map, so when you rappel in, you want to know someone's in the room, so you better save your drones in these south rooms. Now, you can sacrifice a drone or two to find out what the objective is. Most of the time it's going to be over here in exhibition and media, so yeah, that's that. So let's go into the drone spots. We have a nice one right here in this room. Jump on this desk, and there's this little ledge you can jump on. Jump on right here. You get a nice high view of this room that you're going to be breaching in. So definitely a nice drone to have. So for the west side, you don't really need any special drones. Honestly, I don't really run into a lot of roamers on this side. I don't really go to that side, but it's just important. Drone it out, and that's it. You don't need anything special. Here in gallery, you can there's a lot of things you can jump on, so there's a lot of nice jump spots, especially there's a lot of dark places. So right here, pretty nice. You can jump on these light switches, jump on the door. Oh shit, I went a little bit too far back. Come on now, I'm looking like a fool. Jump on the door, jump on the sign. Pretty solid. Now for OBJ, there's a lot of things you can jump on. So you can jump right here, jump on that. So nice view of everywhere. This side where you're gonna plant the bomb, jump up here. Right there. So it's pretty solid, pretty simple. Jump up here, so it just made things getting vertical so the defenders don't really see you. So that's about it. Honestly, for the drone spots, you don't need any on the north side because you're not going through the north side. You could be droning out the south side pretty well, I hope. And those are just nice spots over there where the roamers are going to be the defenders. So I hope you guys enjoyed, and if you guys do, please leave a like, and if you want more Dre Davis, subscribe. Kind of fucked up that outro, but whatever.